Alright, I'm Remington. I was asked to tell you guys how I became the reader and writer I am today. So that's what I'm about to do. So, well, first off, I'm going to just say, I love to read. I really love reading. And, I've always read, whether it was me reading to myself or my mom or dad reading to me. My mom and dad would always read to me before I would go to sleep. I'd get to pick a book out and they'd read it while I listened. And also my mom and my sister Sailor have always read. They've always had a book in their hands. And so I've always been around books, and that sparked my love for reading. And as I got into elementary school, I began reading books like The Magic Tree House and Junie B. Jones. Junie B. Jones was the goddess of elementary schoolers' books. We just had to know about Junie B. Jones and what was going on with her life. And then it gets up to 6th grade and middle school, and I start reading the Maximum Ride series by James Patterson. It was for teens, and just really fell in love with those books. But also, it was the first series I've ever read. And see, when I read books and I read to the end and I read them and they're just done, I get really sad because I'm a nerd and I love to read and I don't want my books to end. But see, if you get a book that's a series, then you don't have to be upset because then you have more books to read. For example, the Divergent series, those are the bomb. You should really read those. If you don't like reading or not, read them anyways because they're super good. And books are just awesome. And I think that my love for books that I've had since I was little has made me the reader I am today. And so I also believe that my love for books and reading has made me the writer I am today. And because books just give you a different way to look at things and a different way of thinking. They give you imagination. And yeah, we learn about imagery and literary devices in class, but you really don't get the idea of them until you actually read. You get more vocabulary. You just get a better picture of everything. And it helps me write. It helps me with the ways I write, my ideas, how I use literary devices, because I've read. And so I believe that my love for reading has made me the reader and writer I am today. So there you go. There is my narrative of how I became the reader and writer I am today. Thank you.